beautiful, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fatina, I'm the makeup enthusiast. In today's video, I am bringing you my next update on my deck of panning project pan. So if you want to see how I'm going on my products in this project, then stay tuned. But before we get into the video, if you are new around here and you love watching project panning videos or any other beauty related content, make sure you subscribe down below. And without further ado, let's jump on into the video. Alright guys, so deck of panning project pan update. I am doing all right. Before we get into that, I just wanted to let you guys know I know that I have serious problems with my audio at the moment. I have currently switched back to my old microphone in the attempt to maybe try and cut out some of the background hissing noise. I've been playing around with it for like a month, if not longer now, and I just can't figure it out. So I've switched back to my old microphone, and I think my little microphone that I clip onto me, I think it's just at retirement point. I think I need to retire it. I think I need to upgrade that microphone, but for the time being, I'm going to use my old one. I'm really hoping that this will bring me a little bit better quality and it won't be so like horrible and distracting for you guys. So I know that there's a problem and I am trying to sort it out. I just can't figure it out. I am not that tech savvy. So I've been playing around with like some settings here and there on my like clip-on microphone and it's just not working. So I've decided to switch back to my old microphone. Hopefully the background noise isn't as bad with this one, and we'll just work forward with this one for the time being. So for those of you that are new to Deck of Panning was created by Emily from Emily and Max. It is based off it's a random roulette style project pan where you use a deck of cards. You pick some cards from a deck, and to correlate or to find prompts, Emily has a spreadsheet that she randomly rotates around every month. So the card corresponds to a prompt on that spreadsheet, and then you obviously go hunting in your collection to find a product that matches those prompts. I am very excited. I do have 2 rollouts this month. And I also have some decent progress on some products that have been giving me some trouble. So let's start at the top of the list. The first one is my seasonal product. This one has been in since the start of the project, and at that point I rotated in the prompt of a seasonal product. At that point in time, when I started, it was February. I think it was February when I started this project. So it was summer still here in Australia. So to match that prompt, I rotated in my Isle of Paradise self-tanning water. Now, I am excited to report I have used this. I've only used it once, but I have used it. So we do have some progress on it. And as you can see there, that's how much I used just in one use. So I think gauging that, I probably need to use it maybe like 4 or 5 more times and I will have this one completely finished. So I've got a good gauge now, and I think I just need to continue to work towards that. So I'm hoping that I can have this one used at least once per update. If I can use it more than that, I'll obviously see it out of the collection quicker. But if I could just going forward use it at least once per update, I will be very happy with that. So that's the first one. The next product that I rotated in, again, this one comes from the intro from the start of the year. This was to match the prompt of a liquid or cream product. Now to match that prompt, I grabbed out my Neostrata Glycolic Renewal Smoothing Lotion. Now I've been working on this one. This will be my 3rd update on this product, and I've been doing like basically the same progress each month, except for this past month. So I have managed to increase the progress a little bit, but I'm happy to see that I have managed to increase that usage over the last month. So again, gauging by that, I probably have maybe like 4 months left on this one. So definitely increase the progress and the usage, but I think we'll still be sitting at probably around that midway point of the year, and this one will be very close to being finished. I don't think it will be finished by the rate I'm going by the midpoint of the year, but we will at least have some serious progress on the product by then. I reckon maybe I've used like half of the product, maybe almost half of the product since when I started it. I reckon maybe a little bit less than half of where we started. So I'm making good progress on this one. I'm still using it consistently. I've increased my progress, so I'm happy with how I'm going on this one. Moving forward, let's do my last product that I need to update you on. I rotated this one in last month. This was to match the prompt of color, and that was to coordinate with like a random color generator. From that random color generator, I rotated in like this purpley, like bright purpley color. I rotated in my Colourpop liner in Piggy Bank to match that color prompt. I wanted to rotate this one in for 15 uses, where I did rotate this one in for 15 uses, and you guessed it, I haven't used it once. So my progress on this one over the last month has been so bad. It's been terrible. I rotated this one in thinking I would get a few uses out of it because I was still working on my Melt Cosmetics She's in Parties palette in my Project Level Up. Since the last update of this project, I've rotated out the She's in Parties palette, and I'm no longer working on like a purple palette. I am currently working on like a green and like bright pink, bright blue color palette, like minty blue colors. So I'm not really working on a purple anymore, so this one might have to be one that I'll have to do like special looks for. Maybe I could use it when I'm still like grabbing for my new Glaminatrix palette. I might have fun with including that in those looks. But at this stage, I am not working on any purple eyeshadows from what I can see. It's all very like green, like murky greens or like money greens, like those kind of colors at the moment, not purples. So I'm having difficulty just incorporating this into looks at the moment. Hopefully by the next update, I want to say if I could have at least 5 uses, that's very ambitious, but if I could have at least 5 uses on this one, I'll be very happy. If we could just be if we could just be a third of the way to the goal, I will be happy with that. The next two are my rollout products. So the first one is the one that was in the project since the start, so since the intro. I've rotated this one in to match the prompt of a warm tone product, and that was my Too Faced Melted Matte Longwear Lipstick, or liquefied longwear lipstick in Pumpkin Spice. So this is a liquid lipstick. This is one of the like minis that came in one of the sets one year. I really like this product. I like the color, I like the formula. I don't often reach for these though much anymore. I just find liquid lipsticks and my lips don't mesh very well together. I have like quite dry lips, so when it comes to liquid lipsticks, I really have to be picky with the formula. This one is like not on that super drying like formula, but I do find sometimes by like halfway through the day, my lips are feeling like sucked dry, so I've got to throw in like a lip balm or a lip gloss or something like that just to give them a little bit of moisture. I rotated this one in for 10 uses. Now last month I was up to 6 uses, and this month I have managed to hit my 10 use goal on this one. So over the last month I have used this an additional 4 times. I'm very happy to get some more use out of this product. I feel like I might maybe be at the point where I might start seeing, I don't know, I feel like I've used this one a lot, but at the same time there's so much product in here, and these like liquid lipsticks, you don't need much to do like your whole entire lips. So I don't know whether I am anywhere near having it completely finished, but I'm happy to see that I have gotten another 10 uses out of it, and this one will be rotating out. And then the last product that I rotated in was for the prompt of a dethroned product. Now I rotated in my little The Balm The Manizer Sisters palette. This is a little trio palette. I rotated in the Mary Luminizer, which is a very popular highlighter in its heyday. I rotated this one in for 15 uses. I have managed to reach the 15 uses. Last month I was up to 10 uses, so I've used it an additional 5 times over the last month, and it still looks like I haven't even touched it. Even with 15 uses on this one here, it looks like I haven't even touched it. So it is what it is, but these two will be going back into my collection. I'm happy to see that I have got some use out of some products in my collection that I haven't touched for a while. So that is those two rotating out, and that means I need to pick 2 more cards to find some prompts to get some new products. So I have my deck of cards here, and I have my new spreadsheet up for the month that Emily has rejigged. I am going to do my best at shuffling this deck of cards. I'm no good at doing the like casino shuffle, but I'm giving it my best try. I kind of wish that I could do it like just at least one update this year where I do like a complete refresh, but we'll see how we go with that one. So starting off, we have is that the 4? The 4 of Hearts, which is, that prompt is in it for the long haul. I don't like the sound of that one. And the next one is the 6 of Diamonds, which matches eye color. Okay, so obviously my eye color is brown, so that makes it a little bit boring, I guess. So a brown product, and then let me just check. In it for the long haul, I have a feeling is going to be a product that will take a long time to pan or large usage goal. All right. Okay, let me go find my products to match these prompts, and I will be back in. I am back with the 2 products that I chose. These I think are going to be particularly challenging, but we're going to run with it. All right, let's start off with the 4 of Hearts. That was the prompt, in it for a long haul. So I've decided to grab out my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Sculpt Edit palette. From this palette, I'm going to rotate in Diffused Light, which is this one in the middle here. I think for now, I am just going to rotate it into Hit Pan. No, I'm going to rotate it into Finish. So I'm going to rotate this one in here to Finish. That's going to be a very long haul, but I think I can do it. I actually want to get this one finished out of this palette this year anyway, so it's probably a good idea to rotate it in now, and I think that I could get it finished in a good couple of months. Like maybe like 4 or 5 months if I actually use it very regularly and very consistently. So it's already kind of started to flatten out a little bit anyway. So I think if I actually really focus on this one, use it very regularly, I can have it done pretty quickly. So there's the first one. And then the second one was the 6 of Diamonds, which was the prompt of matches my eye color. I've grabbed out my little, this is like my little random singles palette that I have. These shadows basically come from a combination of my, there were the Makeup Forever artist palettes, I think. And also I've got a few little mini singles in here from Inglot. I'm going to rotate in this dark brown here, and I'm going to rotate it in just for 20 uses to start off with. I think if I find that I end up with a really decent dip in it from just the 20 uses, I might roll it over to try and hit pan, or I might just keep going until I hit pan. But at this stage, I'm going to rotate it in for 20 uses. I'm hopeful that I can have those 20 uses done, or be very close to having the 20 uses done by the next update. The way I've rotated these products in, my 5 products that I have in currently, and the way I'm progressing with them, I don't think I'm going to have any new roll-ins next month. I've really set myself a challenging task with these products. I currently now have 3 products to finish and 15 uses, and then 20 uses / hit pan on the shadow. So I have now set myself some very challenging tasks for this project and these products. So wish me luck. Let me know down in the comments box how you are going on your deck of panning, if you are participating, or if you're just playing along at home, let me know how you're going on your products that you're currently focusing on. That's it for this video, beautiful. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I hope that you are staying safe, healthy, and looking after yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, beautiful.